It's classroom time for all you men and women in the armed forces of the United Nations. Time for a rebroadcast of the College of Musical Knowledge. And here's the old professor himself, K. Kaiser.
Wonderful evening, folks. How are y'all? Well, that's good. My goodness, the classroom is jammed with tons of guns, and we're going to have fun and maybe some fun as we hold class with the aerial gunners at the Flexible Gunnery School, Las Vegas, Army Airfield, Las Vegas, comma, Nevada, period. Yes, sir, we got here last night, and right away we found one student gunner at a dice table who had just gotten out of the service.
How's that?
How's that? He held the dice until he made 85 points. But no kidding, students. This grand city has shown us real Western hospitality. Las Vegas is really a place you can have good, clean fun. Oh, that's true. You have fun and go home cleaned. Oh, but enough of this, enough of this. Tonight, folks, we're going to produce a Western play for the college graduation. Just imagine me playing a cowboy. Hi-yi, yippee! I'm a rootin', tootin', shootin'.
Well, what do you know? Buck-teeth rides again.
Oh, quiet, Ferdy.
Hey,
now
Biff, have you got a part for me?
Well, Ferdy, the big problem will be to fill the part of the Western hero, Hop-Along Nuts Bomb. Do you want to try out for that part?
Sure.
All right, now pay attention. You get onto your horse, Loco Weed. You start her across the corral. Just watch that horse prance in her new horseshoes.
High heels.
Oh, no. Now, Ferdy, you'll never be able to play the part of Hop-Along Nuts Bomb. We'll try to find somebody later on to play our Western hero. But right now, here's our latest recording, Bell-Bottom Trousers. Come on, children. Let's dance.
Bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue. She loves her sailor, and he loves her too. Oh, bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue. She loves her sailor, and he loves her too. Oh. Once there was a little girl who lived next to me.
That's me.
And she loved her sailor boy. He was only 3.
That's me.
Now he's on a battleship in his sailor suit.
Zoot.
Just a great big sailor man, but he's just as cute.
Boo.
Bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue. She loves her sailor, and he loves her too. Oh, when her sailor boy's away
On the ocean blue.
soldier boys all flirt with her.
But to me she's true.
Though they smile and tip their caps,
And they all go boing.
she just smiles and shakes her head.
Then she sings a song.
Bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue.
Navy blue.
I love my sailor, and he loves me too.
Everywhere her sailor went, she was sure to go, go,
Till
go.
one day I sail away where she doesn't know.
Now I'm gonna join the waves, maybe go see.
But
Try to find her sailor boy wherever he may be. Oh, with her sailor she can't find on the founding main. She is hopeful he will soon come home safe again.
So we can get married and raise a family.
dress up all our kiddies in sailor's dungaree.
Whoa,
Bell-bottom trousers.
coat of navy blue.
She loves a sailor.
And he loves her too.
Now to a beautiful ballad to be sung by a swell guy, Michael Douglas. The tune, If You Are But a Dream. If you are but a dream, I hope I never waken. It's more than I could bear to find that I'm forsaken. If you're a fantasy, then I'm content to be in love with lovely you, and pray my dreams come true. I long to kiss you, but I would not dare. I'm so afraid that you may vanish in the air. So darling, if our romance would break up, I hope I never wake up. If you are but a dream. Darling, if our romance would break up, I hope I never wake up. If you are but a dream, if you are but a
I've looked all over Nevada, but I can't find anybody to play the part of Hopalong Nutsbaum in the college play.
Oh, that's terrible, Dean Harworth. I simply have to have a rough, gruff, hootin', shootin', two-gun man to play that part.
Mr. Kaiser.
Yes?
You say you're getting great putting on a play?
Yes.
You say your luck is zero in finding a Wild West hero?
Yes.
Tell you what I'm going to do. As a member of Dr. Horatio P. Colespott's theatrical agency, I happen to represent just the killer for your thriller. And he's one of your very own students.
Well, that's good enough for me. But how do I know that this actor is bold and fearless enough to play the Western hero, Hopalong Nutsbaum?
Why, Mr. Kaiser, only last night, this devil-may-care desperado, at great risk of life and limb, rushed into a Las Vegas night spot,
yes,
through a crowd of excited, angry citizens, and for 20 minutes stood there pumping slug after slug while the crowd went wild.
For 20 minutes he pumped slug after slug. What did he hit?
The best he could hit was 2 cherries and a lemon. Now, Mr. Kaiser, I also represent animals.
Animals? Oh, but that's all taken care of. We're going to have an actor in a horse skin play a horse, and an actor in a jackass skin play a jackass. But maybe you can help me decide what part I'm going to do in this play. I myself, I'd like to do a part that typifies my personality.
You say you want to do a part that typifies your personality?
Yes.
You say there's going to be a man do a horse and another man do a jackass?
Yes.
I tell you what you're going to do.
Out of here. Keep that fellow out of this school. And now here's our first scholar, and he is Private Ray Walter from Cleveland, Ohio. All right, Ray. Say, Ray, Miss Eileen Ross of Buffalo, New York, wants us to tell you a story of wild and woolly Las Vegas and a soldier who met a... trombone player gets so mad, he's going to hit somebody once.
Pistol-packing mama.
Yes, sir, a pistol. His soldier met a pistol-packing mama. That's right, pistol-packing mama. That's a whack with flax. Say, now, the pistol-packing mama said to this soldier, now, look, bud, don't try any two-timing on me, honey, because I'm apt to let daylight through you. Yes, sir, you start two-timing, I'll let daylight through you if you get... Careless. Yes, sir, that pistol-packing mama told that soldier if he got careless that she'd let daylight through him. Well, he didn't believe she'd let daylight through him, so he winked at another girl, and when he did, he heard a burst of... And he said, well, well.
I'm beginning to see the light.
What?
I'm beginning to see the light.
I'm beginning to see daylight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, here's holder of the Distinguished Flying Cross, Sergeant Bill Davis from Los Angeles, a local boy. A California boy. Yes, sir. Now, Bill, lots of famous people are known by their first name and middle initial. For instance, I would be James K., you see. Now, Mary K. Gill of Chicago wants you to identify the following. George M.
Cohan?
Cohan, that's right. Joe E.
Brown?
Brown. William S.
William S. Smith?
William S. Smith. Well, there might be lots of William S. Smith, but there probably are. But I'm thinking more of a two-gun bad man of the movies in the silent days. William S. Oh, have a heart. Let him think now. Have a heart. William S. Student. William S. Hart or William S. Shire. And what about Edward G.
Robinson?
Robinson. Francis X. Well, he was a matinee idol in the silent days. He was quite a lover on the screen.
Hart.
William, no, Francis X. Student. Francis X. Bushman.
Mr. Kaiser, those are all certainly great actors. When you think of Edward G. Robinson, you just can't think of Little Caesar. When you think of George M. Cohn, you just can't help thinking of Yankee Doodle Dandy.
That's right.
And when you think of Lana Turner,
yes,
you just can't help thinking.
All right, that's all. Get that man out of here, somebody. And now, look at here. Here's our whack contestant. Well, hello. Hubba. It's Private Barbara Redfield from Springfield, Massachusetts. Hey! Oh! Boy, this is a field day. Redfield from Springfield. Say, now, Miss Redfield, two of radio's funny fellows come on the air every Thursday night with the following theme song. Listen and tell Miss Dolly Carson of Chicago who they are. They're too funny. One of them says, I'm a dead boy! Who?
Abbott and Costello.
Abbott and Costello, that's right. Say, before their radio days, Abbott and Costello were in another field of entertainment, where they actors at carnivals, in burlesque, or in a Shakespearean stock company, before they went on the radio.
In burlesque?
In burlesque, that's right. Is this true or false? Is Lou Costello Dolores Costello's father?
No.
I beg your pardon?
False.
It's false. He's not her father.
No.
Who said could be? That's all. Thank you. You're right.
Semester bet. Oh, no, I mean, here's our first winner.
Oh, all right. The first winner. Here he is. Private Ray Walter of Cleveland, contestant number 1 is the winner. Yes, sir. Ray Walter wins a $50 war bond first prize. And then if the other two gunners will reach, they'll get $10 in stamp fee. And for the winner number 1 who was really going, college $600 cash bonus. Man, I dropped one. There was almost a stampede in the place, you know. Yes, sir, $600 cash. So tuck this lettuce away until later today when you meet and compete in the final feat with the last stand custer in the college brain buster. Well, it's gorgeous, Georgia. and the kids from the college sweet shop in a beautiful song. Let's all sit back, relax, and listen to Dreams.
Second semester, Pat.
It is the second semester, and our first scholar to try for the college war bond prizes, and our $600 cash bonus is Sergeant George Haskell with the Flying Tigers, 6 months, and he's from Portland, Oregon. George, Mrs. John Waters of New York City wants us to institute three-quarter time in the college. This question is in two parts. You might call it 2 parts and three-quarter time. Cute, isn't it? First, tell us the names of these two famous three-quarter time songs. There are 2 3/4 times. The first was
Rosa Day.
And the second was Daisy, Daisy. That's right, absolutely right. And now we're going to try to fool you. We're going to take a familiar foxtrot melody and play it in 3/4 time and see if you can recognize it. Listen. He's got it.
My dreams are getting better all the time.
Yes, sir, we can't fool him on that one. Very good. That's all aboard. It's private first class Elaine Heilman, or Heilman or Heilman? Heilman from Chicago. Hey, a lot of Chicago kids here. And say now, Miss Heilman, I'm in search of a Wild West hero for our play. I'm thinking of certain famous Wild West heroes, and Mrs. Blanche Altman of Los Angeles wants you to identify some of them by the animals or the minor characters that I mentioned. What Western hero is associated with Tonto? Tonto. Oh, you know that. And Silver. The Lone Ranger. And what Wild West hero is associated with Little Beaver?
Red
Rogers. Oh, no. Red student. Red Rider, that's Little Beaver. If he were here, he'd be an eager beaver right now. What hero do you associate with the horse Trigger? Trigger. Now you... Oh, please don't everybody think out loud. With R.R.
Roy Rogers.
You beat the bell, didn't I? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Who plays Hopalong Cassidy on the screen? Who plays Hopalong Cassidy on the screen? That's B.B. B.B.
Bill Boyd.
Bill Boyd. Might I say, Miss Heimer, that you certainly know a lot of Western heroes. That's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Professor, while we're in Las Vegas, let's go and play the slot machine.
Okay, let's go over and play the slot machine. Well, here we are. I'll put my nickel in. Well, how do you like that? 3 plums.
Yeah. Now I'll try it. Well, what do you know? 3 raspberries.
All right. No more slot machines. Yes, Private. Yes, Private Jack Taylor from Selma, Alabama. Yes, sir. Now listen, Jack. Lyman Gandy's about to play a bit of 2 well-known piano numbers, and one of them is Vincent Lopez's theme. Listen and tell Sergeant Chester Young of Las Vegas, which is which. Go ahead. All right, there are 2 different songs. Which do you think is Lopez's theme?
Well, I'd say the first one would be Lopez's thing.
You wouldn't want to change that, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You're going to stick to the first one?
Stick to the first one.
I wish you'd change it. You'll be sorry. No, I'm sorry. The first one is not Lopez's theme. The last one, Nola, was his theme. Do you know what the first tune was?
No, I don't. It was Stumbling.
Stumbling. No. It could have been a kitten who was stumbling on the keys. Yes, it was Kitten on the Keys. I'm sorry you missed that. Better luck next time. Is contestant number 1. It's Sergeant George Haskell from Portland, Oregon. I judge you, my boy. You are a second-round winner. You win $50. And to the other 2, Kenny and stamps to you. And now upon those desert sands, our big cash bonus changes hands. From winner number 1 to winner number 2. That is until we see just who is who when they both try for honors high in our final exams, the big brain-buster question. In the meantime, gunners, dust off your pants and come on, children, yes, dance. Here come Elva, Lucy, Vernon, and Gordon, the Town Criers. Here they are.
I got a locket in my pocket, a plain golden locket. Got a locket in my pocket, right next to my heart. I got a picture in that locket, the locket in my pocket. Got a picture in that locket, with which I'll never part.
The face in the picture is beautiful to see, and the girl that face belongs to, she belongs to me.
I got a locket in my pocket, my sweetheart's in the locket. I got my sweetheart in my pocket, oh, right next to my heart. right next to my heart. You know it's the kind of a lock it loves to keep in my pocket, keeping it, watching it all of the time, keeping it, watching it all of the time. My sweetheart's in that locket, sweetheart's in my pocket. We're never apart 'cause you're my heart, sweetheart.
Kaiser College sprains your brain.
That's right, and tonight the guy that's bright wins the big $600 cash bonus. They have just 30 seconds to answer the Brain Buster question, but if neither one guesses right tonight, the dough goes over till next Wednesday to become a $700 prize when we hold class with Uncle Sam's Fighting Flyers at the Army Air Forces Redistribution Center at Santa Ana. So make some noise, boys, for $600 in cash. Here we go to Sprain Your Brain. No help, no hints. This is on the level, please, for $600. Who was the second president of the United States? 30 seconds. Who was the second president of the United States? Who? Who'd you say?
Adams.
Well, now, Adams. He's on the right track. Which Adams? There were two Adams.
John Quincy Adams.
Now, wait. There was a John Adams and there was a John Quincy Adams. Which do you think?
John Adams.
You're going to stick to John Adams. You wouldn't change it. My man, after just for taking out the word Quincy, you win $600. Oh, well, our two gunners were in luck. They each walk off with a $60 bond. To the other four gunneroos, $10 each in stamperoos, and to all six who know their guns are Cheerio and are well done, $600 to that man. Which one was it? Sergeant Gaskell? Haskell, Sergeant Haskell, $600. Hit it, Bill.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.